Okay, guys, we come see the monster fish. We come see them. She's gonna show us a bunch.
It sets the vibration of this gator, and you can see the water moving when I get ready to get up there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They can step.
They know. We got turpin. You got pretty good little turpin sitting up there.
A what?
A turtle.
Oh yeah, they're coming from my neighbor. They lost their house, and that pond is loaded with bass and brim and everything. But until we got a rain, it literally had gotten down to this low, and there's 5 big old turtles that sat out there, and I'm gonna have to go get my gun and shoot them.
Yeah, that drought, it's affected a lot of people, and even affected us too, our water.
They got a pump. I don't know why they don't do something with it, but I expect snakes, and I expect turtles and everything else. They don't know it's this afternoon to feed. Come on.
I'm seeing them moving around on the bottom. Here they come.
Yeah. They're going, what in the heck is going on?
Look at that. Put a big old wake over there.
Yep. Here they come.
Yeah. That's what we talk about. Look here. Babe, hurry. Yes, sir, Bob. We want some.
Healthy looking, aren't they?
You got blues or what do we got? Channel?
We got blues.
Do you? I see that big broad head pop up.
Yeah, the biggest ones hadn't come up yet.
Well, there's some big ones in there, baby. I'm looking at 5, 6, and 8 pounders easily, no problem.
I'm looking at dinner.
We do this down there in our tank. I won't put this in the tank.
Yeah. See that big one's over there, but that's not the biggest one yet. I don't know why the big ones aren't coming up.
It's beautiful.
We like to do this in our pond.
This is my home. I'm from
There's one
Texas.
right there.
We can walk right out the back door and
Well, we dug into this pond, and we first thought, it's kind of foolish, but we enjoy it. We built us a little...
Oh, yes, you got grandkids too, don't you? I'm telling you what, they love it too. No doubt about it, they love it.
I kept my grandson most of the summer, and he played in this pond, and he taught me. I got in the pond with him. We went swimming, and
my grandmother...
ponds when I was little,
Yeah, they
Now,
raised
are they
me.
only over here?
No, they're way out there, but I usually throw to this corner right here, just this same spot all the time, so they get used to it.
Right.
Come to it, baby, so she can get
I had released a...
Oh yeah, big ones.
I had released a red-eared slider in my pond. It was a pet, and he got about as big as my hand, so I had to turn him in.
I love it. This is great.
And there was bass and brim in the pond with him, and all these turtles. And his name was Pete, and I used to go Pete, Pete before I'd feed him. I'd go out of the pond with crumbs and everything, and I'd go Pete, Pete, and you'd have all these brims, and all the turtles would come. Just by saying Pete, Pete, they would pop up before, yeah.
Well, these guys come up when they feel the vibration of the gator coming up here. They know they're fixing to get fed.
Oh yeah.
There's some big ones out there.
Hey, yeah, there's big ones. There's these 10, 12 pounders I've seen already. Just sticking their head up, yeah.
Look at the back of him.
It's blue, with a big old head on them.
It looks like he's got muscles in the back.
Well, they're healthy fish, I'll say that for them. Every once in a while, they get a little white spot on top of their head. And I talked to that guy up at Molino, and we just put like 4 or 5 bags of salt in there. And
see, it looks like they got muscles on their back.
That'll do it.
Oh, they're big. They're muscular fish. Those are the kind we need to get out of there. Yeah. They're getting too big.
Well, we're going to come up here and fish with y'all one day. When you invite us, we'll come fishing. Sure. No joke.
What's the white spot from?
In fact, I'll bring a big old net with me, and you throw all the food you want to out there, and I'll swim, yeah.
I don't know what that's from. The guy didn't go into detail. He just said it was common with them, and so we put that salt in there about every couple of months just as prevention, and you might see 1 or 2 with the spots on them.
It's just a fungus is what it is. That's all. It's just a little fungus. Just about every creature will get it. Even us, we get it. I get them on my feet.
Oh, yeah.
Not like that, with that. It's just fungus.
We try to keep this pond as clear as we can. We've got a well, and if water gets low, we fill it, and then we keep. I can't stand those cattails. May look good, but they're not good for a pond.
You can't fish them.
Yeah, well, you can't fish them, and they hide snakes back in there.
Yeah.
So what we do, we've got a torch, a small torch, and I'll drive the gator, and my husband will go along and torch that grass to keep it from growing up.
Burn it out. And get rid of
is that your pond too?
No, I was telling him these people right here lost their house, and they have a well. But it got down, before the rain came, it got down to about like this, and there's bass and brim and everything in there. But rain, you know, the last couple of weeks has given it a little rejuvenation. But that turtle sitting out there, and about 5 more are over there in that pond, and then the fish are going to die, and then we're going to have everything in the world over there eating it, and all those snakes are going to come back over here.
Yeah, best on it. You can't really keep snake out of it.
No,
Just what you're doing right here is what will do it.
Yeah.
I was
They'll stay
telling him, I
gone,
just
though. They
love
will.
that house though. 'Cause they
Well,
lost
let me
it.
tell you what happened there. Those people lost the house to the bank, and they auctioned it. They put it in some god-awful paper that, look at there, that, ooh, you missed it, that ever, they'll come up late and see if there's any on the water. Anyway, published it in some paper that we never heard of, and it went for $168,000, and that's 5 acres and a 3,000 square foot house.
They didn't even offer it up to the community and didn't want around this area. Well, they,
So now
That's
they
a
got it on
buy.
the market for $264, I think, which is still a bargain. I mean, they just added that back there, and it's big high beams that are in wood, and then they got a screened-in back porch. Redid the whole house and added that addition to it. They spent probably, and had it all stained, put that tin roof on there. They probably spent $100,000 on it.